Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick shot! Big save by the goaltender. Kudryavtsev's got it deep in the offensive end. Wicked blast! Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! And he takes the dish. Moves it to Hunt. And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Abbotsford's taking possession in their own end. Kudryavtsev's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh. Filippilo's been very precise in his movements. A reason why he's on this shutout streak, James. He's been playing fantastic.
Moves around along the half wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Baines. Takes a shot, and he says no. Nice feed from the boards. Unleashes a cannon, and he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Ratu's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Abbotsford's got it from behind the net. Sends it over to Wu. Abbotsford's got the puck against the boards. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Bishop. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Abbotsford's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Abbotsford's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canucks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Wouters wins it in the offensive zone. Turns aside that blast. Bumped off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cairns. Fires it, and there's the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Gains the zone from the right side. Takes the puck along the boards. Hard blast, and that goes off a player. And that slides right out to center ice. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Colapilo.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Brustovich. Slides the puck across to Hansen. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Calgary's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot! And stops that big bomb! Kudryavtsev's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, great save by Kosmatov!
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot from the boards. The Wranglers have it behind the cage. And he connects with the long bomb. Breakaway. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
And that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by McEachran. Back at the point, they set it up. There he is on the redirect. That opportunity's rejected. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the offensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Sends it along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Wolanin. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Denies him on the slapper.
Filippilo's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Abbotsford's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Wu. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. The Canucks played along the boards. Spectacular save on the play.
Rostov's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Wranglers take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shuts him down.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Denies him in close. 9 seconds remaining. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. We've got our specially priced item of the game.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Calgary's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Directs it on over to Hunt. Loses the coverage there. Can't pull the trigger. Quick pass to Baines. The Canucks played along the boards. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Prospetov. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Canucks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Oman's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Wolanin stick handling in his own zone. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look out! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by McEachran. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Abbotsford's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Walker's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Abbotsford's working the puck near the point. Stones him in front. Prosvetov's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Oh, lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Stewart's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
The Canucks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shot tip! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Prospetov! Shot on the wall. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Walker. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Kerrigan springs it in from center. Piece of that.
Filipilo's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Wranglers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Less than 60 seconds left here. He might have a step here. All alone. Shot.
an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here they come on the attack. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Abbotsford's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Calgary's got possession at center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles the pass from the right side. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers. Denies him. He got all of it. Baines takes the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone, perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
Abbotsford's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. There's the final horn, and here we go. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shutout as the streak continues.
And you know when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic in front of him. Make sure you take away his eyes, but he's out battling everyone and everything. He's finding the puck.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.